Hello guys, this is Chill Austin right here with today's life hack. So there are going to be two files that you will need to either acquire from your calculator. Actually, you need to acquire it from your calculator as downloading it is illegal, and I acquired it the illegal way from a TI-84 Plus. So what you're going to want to do is download Wabbit EMU, and it should be an APK file around 8 megabytes and a .8xu file that is around 900 kilobytes. Those two files are necessary for this application to run on your phone. When you click on the Rabbit EMU APK file, it will ask you, do you want to install this application? It will get access to modify or delete the contents of your SD card and read the contents of your SD card. Now, do not worry about this, as it needs to do this in order to access, read, and write to the OS file that you downloaded, the .8xu file. Just go ahead and click install. When you click install, it should show an installing thing on your screen. After Wabbit EMU is done installing, it should show app installed on your screen and a done and open option for you to click on. So the first thing you're going to see when you open Wabbit EMU for the first time is a getting started page which reads, welcome to Wabbit EMU. This will help you get started by helping you to create a ROM image. A ROM image is required to run Wabbit EMU. A ROM image is the 8xu file that I mentioned earlier. And then it will ask, how do you want to acquire your ROM? Now, in the steps that I told you, you already have a ROM, so it will be automatically set to say I already have a ROM file, which you do not have a ROM file. You have an 8xu file, which is the foundation of the ROM we are going to create. So click on Help Me Create a ROM Using Open Source Software. Next, it will ask you, what calculator type would you like to emulate? And then it'll give you the choice between the TI-73, the TI-83 Plus, etc., etc. In this tutorial, with the files that I have downloaded, you will be choosing the TI-84 Plus. So click on that and click Next. Next, you will be taken to an OS selection screen. A calculator OS file is required to emulate TI calculators. How do you want to obtain an OS for a Wabbit EMU? Just click I already have an OS, that is the 8xu OS file. Do not worry about OS version, as it is already chosen for you in the OS file. If you have done it correctly, you should see in OS files one column that shows the OS 8xu file, which you see here on the screen. After clicking on this, you should see this screen with the load file, rerun setup wizard, reset calculator, screenshot settings, and about options, which basically all you have to do next is tap on that and you will be ready to have a TI-84 Plus on your Android phone for your sake and convenience, without ever having to worry about carrying around a physical calculator ever again. Anyways, thank you for watching. This was Chill Austin's Life Hack.